Okay, so I got the tractor with the little tiny backhoe on it. And one of the issues we have is that we have a million trillion stumps. The little stumps I can just easily push out with the skid steer with the skeleton bucket, but the bigger ones I can't. So I either have to try to dig them up with the skid steer using the stump bucket, which works pretty good, although it's pretty hard on the machine on the bigger stumps. I feel like it's jarring and just it's hard on the machine. So we're gonna try to use this thing here. There's a lock on it. So the first thing we're gonna do is drop that. And then Kurt here is gonna see if he can't. We don't have to get it out entirely. All we gotta do is loosen it enough that I can push it out with the skid steer. So we've never used this little backhoe really, other than trying to dig a trench when it was frozen. And it wasn't particularly effective. So I'm hoping it's gonna dig up stumps here. I mean, I genuinely don't know. And the controls are not exactly completely intuitive, so Kurt's gonna have to learn what he's doing here on it. So don't be too... Is it frozen?
It's frozen still right there.
Oh! Well, that doesn't help. It's almost May. Why is it frozen? Alright, well, that's probably not gonna work then. It might dig up dirt, but it's certainly, yeah, you can see it's digging up dirt there, but sure as hell isn't gonna dig up frozen dirt. It's just not strong enough. There's not enough oomph in this little 25 horsepower John Deere here. What is this thing again? It's a 790, so this doesn't have the power. Well, that sucks. I gotta be real careful with those stumps of that height too, because it likes to high center that skid steer, and it's a total pain in the ass when that thing gets high centered. So that's what we're trying to do today. There's so much land to clear. I keep bouncing from spot to spot because I don't really know where to go, but I'm trying to give the cows one decent spot. I wasted a bale of hay the other day to give them someplace to lay, and it's just such a mess of stumps and branches up here. It's just such a nightmare. I felt bad for them. So at least if I can push it into piles and give them some clear ground, it'll be better. But we're gonna keep digging at this, I guess, and see if we can get it out of the ground. I don't know. It doesn't have to be entirely out. Just loosen it and I'll push it out. But I'm just trying not to break machinery this summer. Having broken machinery is going to be bad news for me. I just don't have time for that. So, well, look. He's getting it. There he goes. I saw it move a little bit. Go, keep doing that. This might work after all. Hey, all right. We're gonna dig this thing up, I guess.